Hey guys, what's going on? It's the DirtyGuvnah here, and I have a video of my newly updated Planetside 2. Well, not updated, but I fixed it. If you've seen my other videos and you were a little observant, you will have noticed that there was a perpetual shadow that was constantly just hovering there, and even if there was nothing to cause the shadow, it would still be there. But I found out that I was poking around on the forums trying to fix it, and I found out that after a little research, and I went on the game, I went under the shadow quality, and it was low, medium, high, very high, that was it before the last game update. But now there's a setting for off, which means it turns off that perpetual shadow. So if you notice, that perpetual shadow is no longer there. And the game just looks a lot better, as you'll see, because there's not that cold black cloud hanging over you. But this video is just gonna be my usual sniper on the crown. Nothing too special. I have a tricked out Gauss SPR. I have a 12. This is like what you don't put on a Gauss SPR. I have a 12 times scope, a foregrip, and a suppressor. So I put about 230 certs into this thing. So, why I say that this is not what you're supposed to do with the Gauss SPR. Well, one, that the Gauss SPR has a look. Okay, look at the bullet drop. Look, I have to aim above the sight lines, or the sight dots, and I just own that guy because this thing is like automatic if you just keep pressing. But the bullet drop is a lot more than a bolt action, so giving it a suppressor, it's going to have ridiculous amount of bullet drop. So it's kind of a test. I mean, this thing it just falls like a lead block. It's crazy. Well, actually, it is kind of a lead block. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the NC make their bullets out of. So you can just spray. Holy, and you get extended mags on this thing. It just gets pretty crazy. So there's no more of that shadow. It just looks so much better. I mean, I'm playing the game on low graphics, which is, I wish I could play it on higher graphics, but my graphics card just is not good enough. Well, it would be good enough if we didn't have a Mac, but I'm not going to get into that story. Well, actually, no, I'm going to get into it a little bit. If you have a Windows or a Mac, and you have like a decent processor, you can go online and download this thing called VMware Fusion. It takes about 20 minutes to download, and oh, this is ridiculous right here. That was 3 hits. I would have killed that guy. But what it is made oh, and then I get owned by this guy. What it is, it's primarily for Mac, but you can download it for Windows, I think. Is you download this thing, and then you have a what do you call it? A disk image, which is it's like an online version of Windows, except you don't have to go buy the disk. It's the main part of the Windows. But you go download the VMware Fusion, and then you download the disk image. And oh, can I make this jump? Oh yeah, that's right. But that was a weird pause right there. I should have took some damage for that. But you download this VMware Fusion, then you download the disk image, and then you open up the VMware Fusion, and I think you can look up a tutorial how to do it online. I'll put a link of a video of the guy who introduced me to this. But once you figure out all the steps, you have a run. This is primarily for Mac people, but you can use it for if you just have an old laptop and your graphics card isn't good. I think that if you use the VMware Fusion, okay, I know I'm jumping around a lot, but oh, look at this. I hit no. Ugh, so close. But look how far away that is. That's pretty far away. But so you do all the steps, and then you have what's called a virtual machine, which, if you're a Mac person, you now have a running version of a Windows computer on your Mac. So you can do everything on Windows that Windows does on this virtual machine. And it has what's called an emulated graphics card, which is, instead of, it doesn't recognize your computer's graphics card. Like if you have a Mac with the NVIDIA, like a crazy graphics card, it's not the game. Like I'm playing this thing on the VMware Fusion, so it's not. I have a AMD something. It's a really good graphics card, but the virtual machine doesn't recognize it because it has its own built download. I don't know how they did it, but it has its own kind of built-in graphics card. So I'm going to certify a ×4 scope for this gun. This is the SASR. I've never gotten a kill with it ever, so I'm hoping in this video I can get it. But what was I talking about? Okay, so once you have that all downloaded and stuff, then you can download Planetside 2 on your Mac. You can download any Windows file. You can download it on this VMware Fusion. The catch is, it's a 30-day trial. Now, I kind of cheated a little bit. I found a universal code that allows me to have it forever. So I'll put the link of the video of the universal code. I think it still works, but I think it changes every year. So yeah, I hope it'll work for you guys if you decide to do what I did. But as you see, I can run Planetside 2 on a Mac, which is really nice. The graphics are good. I'm not gonna lie. These aren't the best. I mean, if you ever played the game Combat Arms, it looks a little better than that. But it's not like the Battlefield, not like the Crysis 3 Battlefield 3 look. Although this game, no, I'm gonna mix up. This game uses worse textures than the Battlefield. Oh, I'm getting owned by an infiltrator, and then I own him right in the face. Oh, and then I get mowed down by, yep, another TR heavy assault. But what was I talking about? Something about, oh, I lost my train of thought. Okay, well, okay, I'll talk about this gun now. This gun is awesome. It's like the NC bolt driver, except, oh, and that's where I got my new scope. It doesn't have a 6x scope, which is kind of annoying. Like the default, it has iron sights, so you basically have a. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about Battlefield 3. Okay, so Battlefield 3 actually uses better textures in this game than It uses better textures than Planetside 2, which I find hard to believe, because I think if you put Battlefield 3 and Planetside 2 side by side, you would notice a big difference. And primarily because Planetside 2 is a PC game, and the computers are a lot more powerful than the gaming consoles like the Xbox and the PlayStation 3. And the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4, because they're coming out soon. But I don't know about that. So, alright, now this is the SASR. Okay. This gun has a really nice reload speed. Oh, and in the game update they added a new animation for the when you fire a bolt driver or a bolt action gun. I don't know if you noticed it, but next time I shoot a bullet, I'll point it out. It's not this thing where you point your gun up and then you pull it back, like right here. See, it's just a nice smooth pull back and push forward, and it looks really cool. And it's a little faster. But yeah, this gun it's really quick. I mean, if you can nail down It is a quick scoping gun, it really is, because it's not semi-automatic, and it has a nice quick reload speed, and the bullet drop's not that bad. I can't see where the bullets are going because the scope just isn't powerful enough, so I gotta work on finding that. But it's a 2-shot kill, 1-shot headshot, except like with a heavy assault with a shield on. Well, that's with any gun. But yeah, this gun's really cool. I like it. So I got this on sale. I had like 350 station cash, and I couldn't buy anything with it except camos, but I already had all the camos I really wanted. And ooh, getting a little bit of a 1v1 here. Let me see, where didst thou go? Where didst thou go? Oh, I saw him. His shield just came back up, but I'm not gonna go for it. But man, I keep losing my train of thought. I think I have short-term memory loss. I have ADD, but I don't think ADD is really a disorder. It's just it's just a connection in your mind that isn't like quite fully developed yet. Like, I think you know what I mean. If you do a little bit of research, I don't think that ADD is an actual disorder. I mean, it is a disorder, but it's not like, you know, like you have some serious mental disability. Oh, can I get a kill? Come on, I haven't killed anybody with this. I've had it for like 3 months. I've only gotten assists. I've yet to kill somebody. But yeah, I like this gun. It's cool. So let's talk about ADD, not a disorder. Anything else I can really do? Whoa! Mag Rider shooting down their whatever at me. I don't know what it's called. I kind of miss playing as the Vanu. I mean, I prefer playing as the NC, but you know, they're just fun to play with. And I got a lot of hate mail for that TR video. And that was kind of funny, because it's just like, dude, you don't really need to complain. Ooh, they get owned by a beam. Yeah, look at, whoa, he's got like a full black camo. Oh, I got owned by a SMG and a beamer. That's, dude, the Vanu pistols are really good. I like them so much. So, like, well, duh, at close range they're gonna be good. But I do not like the NC's pistol at all. And there's no alternative, really. So pistols are not our strong point whatsoever. But man, I don't like this scope. I don't like, that'd be weird to have a red dot scope on a sniper rifle. Well, maybe I'll do a video of like a quick scoping thing. Maybe. I don't really know if you can quick scope in this game. I haven't really tried it. But oh yeah, I'm trying to get a couple people together, try to do a really long live stream. I'm talking like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and we just like play the game and goof off and stuff. But I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon, but it'll happen. Is that a max? No, I don't know. But let's see. I want to figure out how to get rid of the video recording thing in the top right hand corner, because that, I don't know if you can get rid of that while recording a video. It just bothers me a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill somebody right here. It is going to happen. Come on, show yourself. Come on, please die. Gosh, this thing's, I'm not gonna say this thing stinks, but see, that's a problem that I have with people, like you know, like I just almost did it. It was like, you say, oh, this gun's awesome, and then you miss a shot and you're like, this gun's horrible. Like, no, chill out, okay? Like, people with cell phones where they're like, oh yeah, I did it, I got a headshot, eat it. Oh my gosh, that took long enough. But like people with cell phones where it's like, oh my cell phone stinks. Even like, dude, like I was watching someone go on the internet on their iPhone, like, oh my internet's so slow, and I'm like, dude, it has to go to space, okay? Give it a while, okay? And he's like, be quiet, and I was like, you be quiet, don't whine, and so he got really mad at me. But that marks the end of my video. All my videos end when I die. It's just a bad habit. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I have some pretty, not funny ones, but interesting videos. But I have one funny sniper gameplay one. So, again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to post in my other one soon. So, oh, I forgot. Shout out to everybody. You know who you are. And, and make sure you spam cashinowt, because I want you to spam them. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'm going to have plenty more coming out soon. Peace out.